Okay, so I'm gonna tune out here because you're gonna die about 12 times. He promised me he could get through this part of the game. He promised me he could get through this part of the game with minimal deaths. So we'll see.
I can't get to it yet.
No, he has to. He has to break it open. He still panics a little bit. Not as bad as he used to, but he still panics a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, he's right on your ass, isn't he? Ah, you missed. Headbutt. I don't know. Like, I don't have a whole lot left to say about Jack. I mean, honestly, I personally think that...
Come on, you bastard.
Enemies, just in general... Yeah, as his enemy design, I don't like it. I'm bored by it. And I'm really upset that he stole that line from a good movie and a good character. Because Evil Dead and Ash from Evil Dead are amazing, but the Bakers and Resident Evil 7 shouldn't even be mentioned in the same sentence.
I know. I'm really focused right now because I'm not saying much, but that's okay.
Yeah,
we don't want to play this again.
He's super focused. Like I said, whenever he's doing battles, he can't. He can't communicate. He can't have a conversation and play the game at the same time. You might want to heal, or do you not have any health? Come on, beat him.
Damn.
That was one. I think we're just gonna cut to where you beat him. So
that's fine.
So if we don't say anything here, this is fine. I'll just put a death counter up, so if Nick dies like 12 more times, we'll just cut to where he beats him.
Got him.
About damn time.
See? It was only the second time.
I'm cutting so much of that battle out, though. I'm going to slice them. Where, like, the first battle where we actually had conversation to, like, where you murdered him there. Although, you did much better the second battle. The problem is that literally... Well, it took longer, for one. And I don't think we said 10 words during the entire battle.
That's okay. We were intently focused.
I wasn't. I was looking at my phone. Which is not something I normally do, but...
Just a note, I think if you go down here later, and you go down that same hallway, one of the molded come through a vent on the top, and you come out.
Isn't that the one that came out of the vent and scared you earlier?
No, a different one.
That's the snake key. You can't open that door. You don't have the snake key.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go back through.
Why do I remember so much more of this game than you? When I made it a point to forget it.
You remember everything.
Yes, but I made it a point to forget.
Or maybe it's when I go back this way.
Who knows? So, what do you think it's better... Well, we haven't got there yet. I'll ask you when we get there. Because I won't forget, because it's a very specific thing. But I think we can get outside now, right? Now we can go outside? As opposed to last time you tried to go outside?
I think so.
You have all 3 dog heads now? Did we ever get the shotgun yet?
The shotgun from upstairs?
Yeah.
No.
I thought you could do that earlier.
I think I can do it now because I have the scorpion key. Oh, that's
the snake key. That's the other side.
Okay, so I have to go up. Yeah, I think once you have the scorpion key, you can go upstairs and get the shotgun.
Oh, you can go get the stuff to build the... Can you get in that room where the stuffed deer was? There's a locked door there?
Yeah.
Use the scorpion key for that? You know, even when we didn't know about that old lady, I don't think it was that much of a mystery, do you?
No, I think we kind of figured it out. We're fine. We can... Oh.
Do you want to know how much of a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like, homage this is? I mean, the Killer Hillbilly family even has grandparents, like, elderly members, like a grandma and grandpa. In the second one, there's even like a 137-year-old man, I think they say is how old he is. And he's in a wheelchair.
Can we unlock that door?
You can unlock that one, and then you have to go back to this molded room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you actually ever have to fight the molded in that room if you just run through it. Gross.
There's your meal.
Why are you just clicking on everything?
Yeah, it's a crow.
This isn't one of those games where you have to click on everything.
Well, you have to be a certain distance before the little arrow thing will appear.
Right, but I mean you were clicking and checking everything. And this isn't one of those games where you have to do that.
Now, I think there's molded out here now.
How do the molded exist out here where there's no mold?
I don't know. At some point... Oh, that's good. Okay.
I forgot. I don't even know where we're going right now.
We're going to see if we can get the shotgun.
Oh.
I don't know if we can or not. We can get in here.
You no longer need this. Will you discard it?
It doesn't say that no more.
We don't care. We don't care.
I know we don't care.
That's another thing that I will say. Like, the story of previous Resident Evils, not that they're better quality. Obviously, they're cheesy B horror movie, you know. But to me personally, I think the experimenting by Umbrella and the guinea pigging of the STARS members is far more interesting than everything going on in this game. And it's effectively the same fucking story. Except that the virus thing, or whatever the fuck it is less interesting than the T-virus and G-virus and all of that. Again, I guess that's personal preference, but I personally think it's less interesting. The other thing...
oh, damn.
I think that one psycho hillbilly that's a genius experimenting on his family and people in his neighborhood is far less interesting than a corporation doing it.
Well, you think I should give some stuff away to you?
Oh, you know what? I don't. If you want to wait until we get to those portions, it's not explained.
I'll wait.
It's not explained in the main game, so it would have to be explained in the DLC. which I don't know anything about other than you play some guy who's supposedly Chris Redfield but doesn't look anything like Chris Redfield, and that was universally apparently pissed fans off. So nobody liked the fact that Chris didn't look like Chris. You're missing a dog head. Oh, it's in the clock. Sorry, you forgot that the first time too.
Yeah, but I don't have the
weight. It's right
oh,
there.
here it is.
The pendulum. Yeah, I only remember that because you forgot that the first time we played too. But you were actually carrying that pendulum thing around, and I was mocking you by sing-songing that I know what you're supposed to do, and I wouldn't tell you.
Ha! Hey, we're making progress this time.
We are. I'm still disappointed by the amount of things you're forgetting, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So, like, this would be scarier to me, honestly, if, like, just off in the distance you could hear zombies running.
True. I would agree. That would actually be awesome.
But there's no zombies in this game, Nick. There's just molded.
Yeah,
Which is...
I guess that's another really, really good point. The molded don't make much sound at all, except...
No, because they're completely for jump scares. Now, there's a lot of shit out here that you should probably use one of those stimulant things for.
If I can find one.
Did you use them all up?
Yeah, I used a couple.
And there's something in... there. Nope, nope. It's on the staircase. There's a lockpick in there. Yeah. I remember pointing that... I'm going to remember all the things I specifically pointed out to you because you kept missing them. There's blue chemical or something up there. And then I think there's something else in the corner.
And, yeah, there's something that we missed.
There's something making noise there. What is that?
It's a crow.
Mm. Oh yeah, we can get under the porch. Oh yes, so you can repair... I can't remember what gun's broken. That you can repair.
The other thing too, in the harder difficulties for this game, Jack's completely random.
What do you mean?
He will show up out here. He will show up.
But by the time you get out here, Jack's dead.
No, remember he's still there.
Yeah, but I mean, that spoils the surprise that he's not dead if he keeps showing up.
Well, I think they figured by that point that you kind of had a general idea that he wasn't, because you'd played it on easy and normal. Because you can't play that mode until you...
Oh. You didn't pick that thing up that's in that box.
Which box?
Did you? Oh, there's an egg crate, or a milk crate. Go that way. Towards the camper. Right, off to the side. Nope, to your right. Right around the corner there.
Oh, I guess I'm going to have to combine.
Oh, that's why you couldn't pick it up. Okay.
I forget what the blue one does. Oh, that's right. You can separate like shotgun shells and...
Well, there's a box in there. You can pick this up on your way out.
Yeah. There's lots of stuff in here too.
So this is the part that I was going to ask you about. So, which do you think is the... Oh my god, why do you do that every time? Which is the more important thing to pick up? Or to use the coins on? The stimulants... Not the stimulants, the... I don't know. The things that increase your health and your stamina, or buy the gun? Which is better? Or can you actually get them all? Are there enough antique coins to get all of them? And is that handgun stronger?
I believe that handgun is stronger, yes. However, I don't remember... That gun has a lot of power.
But you probably don't get much ammo for it.
Yeah, at this point in the game you don't get any ammo, really. Let's see, what were these things?
Steroids and something else.
I think this gun you get ammo for in the cabin over there. So if you can get enough, you can get it on the way back. But I mean, you can pretty much get everything.
But you... Oh, okay. There's... should be a coin in the toilet. I thought there was a coin in the toilet. Did you get it already? Or was that a coin in a different toilet?
Something must be there when we come back. So, maybe we should repair that.
That's up to you.
I think the other thing you can repair is you can repair the shotgun, the broken shotgun.
Mm-hmm. Is it more powerful?
It's more powerful, but it's negligible, and it only shoots 2 shots. So.
You can it only holds 2 shells, and then you have to reload.
Yep. Oh, we gotta use. Yeah, that's the M9 handgun. That one was more powerful. Yeah.
So what are we going into here?
Let's go ahead and see, what was this? Steroids?
Steroids and stabilizer. One of them increases your health permanently, and the other one, I don't know.
Reload speed.
This is also annoying. You have to enter the coins one at a time. Why? Why? Why?
Good question. I don't have enough space. And that's also a health.
You didn't grab the item.
I know. Oh, I thought there was a... Yeah, I know you're ringing. Because remember, when you use the steroid, it also heals you.
Correct. So you shouldn't use it right away. Oh, you missed her call. Now you're not going to know what the hell she wanted.
I think she calls back.
Did you... Oh, you fixed the handgun.
Let's do this. We'll leave this. I don't really think we need the shotgun either.
Well, where are we going? I forgot what part we're even doing.
To the cabin.
Hmm.
Oh. Yeah. I don't think we need the shotgun. Because we get the flamethrower anyway. So I think when I go out here, she... Good timing, huh? Sorry, I had to reorganize some inventory.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it going to help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan.
Ugh.
My family and I, our bodies are
She can't decide whether she wants to have an accent or not. Have you ever listened to her closely? She goes in and out of having an
Is there a
accent.
way to get it out?
Maybe the actress that did her voice had an
Out of
accent.
the body, as long as you're not too far gone.
And then sometimes she kind of slips into an English
If I
accent.
knew where one was, I'd already be long
Like,
gone.
so in the South, sometimes it can seem that way, but not Louisiana.
So if we can-
Louisiana's not one of
Like,
those
me and we can get
places where that's supposed to happen.
And so
Well,
can I.
You know what? I kind of feel like all the family members,
All right.
like you think if they were,
Have different accents?
well, no, even
Be
their
careful.
appearance.
They'll be looking for you.
Like, you can understand if the mom and the dad are one way, but the two kids, they don't, to me, they don't look like
You did
the parents.
Did you save in here?
No, I guess we could do that.